Hello YouTube. My name is Mel from Mel's Paper Mix. I'm a 25-year-old cash stuffer and budgeter here on YouTube. I've been cash stuffing for about 3 years now, and I do it so that I can meet my financial goals, build good financial habits, and also enjoy the money that I think I work hard for. So I am 25 years old. I am a salary process engineer. I make $83,000 a year, and I like to do these budget videos so y'all can see what a 25-year-old does with their money. So just to be honest here, this is not going to be the full spread of my 2025 budget, but December has been crazy and I haven't been able to actually finalize the spread. But just so y'all know, this will not be what I will be going into. What this will not be what I use for 2025. It's going to be changing all the time, but I used to do this like I used to do this in my iPad, but I change it honestly so much that I just want to do it online so that I can change it all the time. I'm going to bring my little mascot here today. This is a little Smeesky that'll help me, keep my motivation. So as I fill in these numbers, you'll see this chart change as well as this chart. Just this chart. Sorry. This will be a pie chart and this will be a bar chart to compare my budget versus my actual. So if this is something you're interested in, please stick around and consider subscribing. But if not, that's totally fine. If you're a cash stuffing channel as well, please let me know in the comments so that I can check out your channel and hopefully others can check out your channel as well. Okay, so for my pay from my engineering job, I get paid twice a month and I budget for the whole month, but I cash stuff every single week. And then at the end of the month, I also do a closeout, a condensing, and games basically. But I get paid $23.57 and 50 cents for both paychecks. So in total, I make $4,715 from my engineering job. For my high yield savings, I bank with SoFi. At the time of me filming this video, they have a 4.0% APY, and I like to take $100 out every single time I hit that increment, and I will be hitting that increment once again in January. So in total, I have $4,815 for the month of January, which is really nice to see. All right, so now I have, oh, yeah, so I have my categories as my income, digital bills, daily cash, long-term savings, monthly expenses, retirement, and short-term savings. And this is reflected in my savings binders themselves. So starting with my rent, this is $17.30, which is a lot, I know, but that's my actual rent. A good chunk of it is actually my parking as well. And I have some utilities and insurance. So $17.30 for rent. I'm going to budget $50 for electric. I'm estimating it's going to be like $45, but $50 just in case. My internet is $39, but I round up to $40. My phone is $60, and my car note, one of my financial goals is to pay down my car note. And her name is Claudia. She is a 10-year-old Toyota Corolla. Oh, almost 11 actually. But I am so focused on getting her car loan just done. So it is out of sight and out of mind. So the minimum monthly payment is $301, or actually like 398 cents. But I want to get this done. So I'm going to put $600. That's $150 every single week. And next is my student loans, which is going to get $425. That's like a few dollars above the minimums, but I just want to have a nice and even number. And then I have $0 going into my bills buffer. So as you can see, my pie chart has filled in only with my digital bills so far, and I have 60% going towards my digital bills. Oh, I will also say, this pay comes after taxes and retirement contribution. I'll talk more about my retirement later, but I do not currently have to pay for any health insurance because I'm still on my parents' health insurance. Shout out to them. I love y'all very much. Next is daily cash. I do about $50 a week for groceries, and I shop at Aldi, and I also meal prep. So in total, that's $200 for groceries. Gas is $25 a week, and eating out is $30 a week. Same with spending. So 540 for daily cash, and that is 11.2% of my check. Emergency fund is fully funded at $10,010. So nothing extra is going in there. Medical is going to get 100. My future pet will get 40. Travel will get 120, and tech will get 60. An extra weekend buffer, I'm going to budget $0 to go in there. Next is my monthly expenses. My fitness and wellness is already at 300, and I'm loving my free exercises, I guess. My free means of keeping fit. So yeah. So $0 going in there, and then $20 for my memberships, and that's Spotify, Apple Storage, Minecraft, and HBO Max. But the last two I do share with someone. My pie chart is filling in very nicely. My little guy is cheering me on very nicely as well. And when I did my 2025 goals, I decided to have a pretty high goal for my Roth IRA, and I'm going to increase my contribution to $40 a month. So January has 4 cash stuffings for me, so in total I'm going to put 160 towards my Roth IRA, and then I'm going to do $30 a week for my brokerage, so that is 120. And there's an asterisk here because that means this is an automatic transaction that gets taken out of my account every single week. So for my retirement, it's 280, but let's go over to the side. 280, and that is 5.8% of my income. But I will say, as I mentioned before, this income is after I do my retirement contribution. So I contribute 7% of my income towards a Roth 401k, and then my company thankfully matches 3.5% and puts that into a traditional 401k as well. So in total, that is 10.5% of my income, even before I get that money. And then on top of that, I have the 5.8 coming from after my taxes. So that is a really nice amount. 16.3% of my income is going towards my retirement. And it's not a ton. I know I can max out this money, but I really want to focus on paying down my car loan. Once I do that, then I'm going to start focusing on my other high interest loans while also making sure that I contribute towards retirement, because what I don't have in money for now, I can hopefully make up for in time. So that's why I don't have a ton going to retirement right now. But I'm really excited for when I get to write this, right? Write $0 going towards my car loan, which is in the near future, but I'm very excited. Okay, now is for my short-term savings, and I like to have $0 left to budget, which means that every single dollar has a job, and this category will have $750. So we do that by doing my friend's wedding, which will have $100. My car, Claudia, gets 220, and then everything else will go towards my sinking funds, which means $430 is going to go towards my sinking funds. So let's do another check on my percentages here. I have quite a bit, quite a bit going towards savings, 22% roughly, 22% going towards savings in general. I have my 16.3 going in retirement, but 5.8 is budgeted. And then this is my little pie chart up here. And now we're going to just quickly go over to my sinking funds table. This is where I will be starting this month. I do have one of my parents' birthdays is going to be happening this month, so I'm expecting this to go down. and maybe family will go down as well, just because I'll be seeing them. I think that would most likely be it, but I'm starting off with $1,464 for my sinking funds, and I am looking forward to see how I end January. So I'm gonna zoom back out, and this is my overall budget for January. If you have any questions, please let me know. Please note, I am not a financial advisor. Please don't take advice from a random 25-year-old on the internet. Please take professional and certified financial advice if you are looking for that. I'm just showing y'all what works for me and just showing y'all what I do with my money. So please don't take this as something that you need to do, but just showing y'all what I do. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I'll do my best to answer them. And if you have, also, please don't ask me like, what should I do with this money, with this money? I'm not a financial advisor. Please don't look to me for that. If you have any questions, check out the Money Guy Show. They are certified professionals, so please check them out. They have a pretty nice order of operations when it comes to finances, the financial order of operations, so check those out. But that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next one, and have a good day. Bye.